Oh boy. Yeah. This one looks like a fake. Alright guys, new type of video here. Due to popular demand, I had like 2 YouTube comments on my last video asking me to pre-grade some cards. So we're gonna show you how I do it today. And I got the perfect example here. I got singles sent here straight from Japan. This is my first time ordering off of this website called Baiyi, which is like a proxy. So I've got a bunch of listings, bought a bunch of cards. They consolidated into one package here, so we'll be going through them. So let's go ahead and open it up here. So I'm gonna take this off the box. So I looked at most of these listings too, and they all seemed pretty clean, and condition wise on the listing was clean or little to no damage. That's what they usually put it as, just to be on their safe side. So hopefully they all come back gradable, or most of them at least. So, oh, this is pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is like one order here. They put it in this envelope, so there's a bunch of them in here. So let's go ahead and open this first one up and see what we got here. Ooh, so this is a Bubble Mew. Awesome. I really like how they package here. They got a Ziploc bag. Inside the Ziploc bag, a nice bubble wrapped inside of a magnetic top loader. I think this is what they call, or one touch case. So let's pull that open. So we got a Bubble Meal for our first card here, and I'm looking at it. Front centering looks good. Looking at the back, wow, back also looks good. So I'm gonna pull it out and we're gonna take a closer look. So first thing you want to check for is the centering. I usually try to stay within 55-45. That I'm pretty sure that's their new standard anyways for PSA. I'm sending all these cards to PSA, so I want to make sure it's not too heavy on one side. So right and left looks great, top and bottom looks great as well. And that's usually the case for Japanese cards, but you always want to double check. So I don't know if you guys can see that well, but super clean front. And then you also want to shine a light on the surface and check for any dents or creases or stuff like that. Looks good on the front, back, clean. And then next most important thing is, after centering, is the corners. If there's no whitening at all, no little white chips or anything like that, you are pretty much set. So yeah, looks pretty good. I don't see anything off with it. Corners are clean, centering is good. So this one I would definitely send out. Now I'm touching it with my fingers, so my fingertips are getting on it. So, oops, excuse me, gotta reposition. So I will have to get my, what's it called? Fiber cloth to clean that up. So later I'll wipe it off with a fiber cloth. So perfect. So first one down, looks good. Card came in clean, undamaged, perfect. It's looking good so far. So that's our first package there. No problem. And then another thing too is I try to buy from verified sellers, like sellers with a lot of history. So there's always a chance of getting scammed ordering off of this website, because they can just ship you like a fake card and there's not really much you can do about it. So, okay, so the next one, they kind of shipped it differently. We got just 2 pieces of cardboard, looks like, and a rubber band. Kind of like how you would ship to PSA anyways. So, see what card it is. Oh, and this is the Bubble Mew. Oof. Inside of a penny sleeve. I hope it came in. I'm not sure if that's like a good way to ship it, but I'm not seeing any creases or anything so far. So looking at centering, looks good. Then looking at the back here. So I'm looking at the back and I can already see there's like some scratches here and a little bit of a smudge here. So I'm gonna put it down on the sleeve and we're gonna grab a fiber cloth and try to wipe away that smudge. All right, so I don't know if you guys can kind of see that smudge right there, but we're gonna go ahead and try to wipe it off with this fiber cloth. All right, so it's not coming off with just a fiber cloth. I also have a card cleaning spray here. I would recommend you guys just looking up on Amazon or Reddit for recommendations. And then just apply a little bit on your fiber cloth here and then wiping on the card. I don't know if this is the actual proper way to do it actually, but this is just my way of doing it. So it's not really coming off there, and but even then there are still scratches here. It might pass the initial PSA inspection, so it might just get a 10 anyways if it was just that small scratch on the surface. But I do also see a little bit of whitening on the top here, as well as a couple white dots here that I can't seem to wipe off, as well as that smudge I was mentioning earlier. So we're gonna actually go ahead and keep this one raw and sell it as is. So we are 1 for 1. I really didn't like the way, it was packaged for this one. So I guess that wasn't a surprise, but the other Mew was really well packaged. All right, so 2 Mews down. Let's get on to the next one here. I ordered a couple Mews on this package. Oh, and then this one, kind of same thing, but they got it in a team bag. So hey, that's one step better, right? So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Same kind of thing, just cardboard and sleeve. So I'm pulling it out here and I can see there's like some kind of mark on this. Back-wise looks clean. There's some kind of mark on the borders here. I can't tell if that's part of the card or not. But centering-wise looks good. Back-wise looks good. Corners are good too. So I would probably send this one in as well. Oh. Yeah, I don't see much issues with it. I would say we are 2 for 3 there. Not bad. On to the next one. Okay, I guess this is like kind of the norm here. So, team bag, cardboard, and a rubber band. But there's also the option to add protective packaging when you select these packages to ship out. So I just skipped all that. So I'm guessing maybe if I did select that, they would come in better packaged. So, but I think this way is not bad, actually. They all seem to be arrived fine. So this one, centering looks great. Not too heavy on one side. Back wise. And back looks clean. Awesome. That's great. So we are 3 for 4 here. So it's a lot easier to get 10s with Japanese than English, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware. So it's kind of harder to distinguish between 9s and 10s for the Japanese. So we'll also make a video on English cards once I get more in for grading. And I'll make a follow-up video on how to look at English cards as well. Also, just a disclaimer, I'm not an expert. I just had, the viewers ask, the viewers get what they want. So here we are. Okay, so this one, just a top loader and that's it. This one already looks kind of off to me. I think this might be a fake card. Oh boy. Yeah. This one looks like a fake. Oh no, it's definitely a fake card. So you can tell by the, I can already tell by the texture. Like this one already looks off. Let me see if I can pull it out for you guys to see. So, I don't know if the camera can tell there, but super noticeable right away. And then on the back, it's probably even more noticeable. I did order from one seller that had like, had 2 reviews or something. So that was on me. After I ordered it, their account was nowhere to be found. And I was asking one of my friends, Jason, if I should be worried, and then he's like, oh, I guess you'll find out. So there you go. I found out. So I'm not going to order from sellers. I'm going to have to double check which seller sent this, and then I'll have to be more careful in the future. So be careful ordering off of proxies like Buy, guys. Be super careful which sellers you buy from, because they can send you a fake card like this. So we'll see. He said that it's kind of hard to do anything about it. So we'll see if I can get a refund on that. But there we go. 4 out of 5 are real. That's not too bad. All right. On to the next one. And obviously, guys, if the price is too good to be true, most likely it is. So we got next one here, Yokohama Pikachu. I'm taking a look at it. So this one's real, thankfully. And centering wise, I would say this is a little bit right heavy. I would still probably submit it anyways, just to test it. Try my luck. If the back is clean. So back looks great. We're gonna go ahead and do this one as a maybe. I would say maybe a 50-50. Maybe a little better than 50, because it's just the right side is a little bit heavy. Okay, we got another Bubble Mew. Thankfully, this one is real. Okay, and this one came with bubble wrap, so nice touch there. Pull it out and see. Centering looks good. And back looks good. All right. We got another 10 contender here. Okay, so finally got the tape off. So we got a team bag and a top loader. Actually, just one card here. This is the Charizard Japanese. This one is looking a little bit left heavy as well. Kind of same thing with that Yokohama, centering wise. So I don't know if you guys can tell from your point of view, but it is a little bit top heavy, but it might fall within that 55-45 range. Looking at the back here, looks clean. Very small white spot here, but I think that would pass for a 10. Okay, so this one I do not like at all how they package this. It's just a bunch of tape on cardboard. And there are the singles. Okay, so this one I just ordered a bunch of Articunos from the new Battle Partner set. I'm just gonna take a quick look at them, centering wise, and quick back check. So that one I would probably pass as a 10. Centering looks good on this one. Back looks good. Pass. This one's a little bit left bottom heavy, so I would not pass that one. I would just rather sell it raw. Centering seems okay here. Back looks good. Centering looks good. Yeah. Back looks good there. Okay. Same thing. I'm just gonna quick look through all these and check them later. But main thing I'm just checking for is centering and then the corners and seeing if there's any kind of mark. So that one is a little bit heavy on the left. Alright, so not too bad. At least they all came in looking pretty clean. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 out of 15 have a good chance of hitting a 10. So we're gonna go ahead and put these to the side here. Okay, different kind of package for the last one here. I don't know what's in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is cool. So we got bubble wrap and then a bunch of cardboard sandwiches. Couple sandwiches here. Oh, this one, I think it's a bunch of promos. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. Sealed promos. Okay, a couple more sealed promos. All right, and some more sealed promos. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 13 of these Iono Battle Partner Silk promos. I will look through them. Let's go look at one, for example. This one, it's a bit right heavy and top heavy, so I don't know if it'll get a 10, so we might just keep that one sealed. This one, kind of the same thing. Yeah, they both might pass. I think this one is a little less right heavy, so I might crack this one out and then check out the back, see if that's good. So I would just go through them all just like that. But I think I'll wrap it up here for the video. So I'll do a more detailed video on how to do pre-grading, especially with English cards. Japanese, I would say, is pretty easy for the most part. You just look at centering and corners for the most part. So pretty good haul here. I would say just the bad thing is about this one. Got one fake card in the pile, but looking on the good side, we got a couple of gradables here. I think we hit like maybe 4 out of 5 Mews. These two are like maybes. This stack here, I would say, passes the initial eye test. 2 are a bit off-centered. And then these Iono promos, I will go through and check them out later. So, hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's pretty fun opening that package. I have one more coming in, and then we'll do another video on that. So hopefully I get all real cards in that one. So, yeah. That was pretty fun. I'll catch you guys on the next one.